And drop it in. Changes for both clubs as it'll be Essler fielding it behind his own net. Sather with McIsaac defensively for Spokane off of Owen Martin's stick. Harrington coming up along with Preston. But the puck taken by Charlie Ellick, and he'll clear. Puck back out to Spokane territory where McIsaac will take it. Harrington trying to settle the puck down. Finds Sather, who had a good game last night. Ellick will intercept. Second round draft pick of the Columbus Blue Jackets. Puck comes over to Sather. Now Preston in his draft year. Leaves it center ice. Garland right there to pick it, but taken back by Preston. Here he comes down the left side. Harrington and an offside. Off the draw, Sather keeps it in. Garland over there, but taken away by Preston. Out front, trying to find Martin past his stick. And here come the Americans the other way. Dale, who got the teddy bear toss goal last night, down the left side. 20-year-old who was with Swift Current, acquired in a trade. And here comes Preston the other way, up the right side. Holds it. His pass intercepted, and here come the Americans on the rush. Dale, he has good speed coming up that right side, but Sather there to meet him as the puck in the corner. Played over into the Zamboni corner over to the right of Essler. Martin over there. And McIsaac trying to clear. Got it to Harrington, and the Chiefs will now reset as the Americans. Rats with the block. Stays in the American zone. Harrington going to leave it down the wall. And it's played right out of there by the defenseman, Adam. Chiefs will drop it back in as they'll go on a change. Tri-City with the play from behind their net. Adam looking up the right side for Garland. Taken away by Harrington. He'll just drop it in the Tri-City zone as the Americans will reset on the breakout. Puck up ice. And here comes Dale across the blue line. Trying to get it left circle to Garland. That broken up, and Spokane now loses it as it comes free out front to Garland, who fires a shot. Save made there by Essler. Big save by the Chiefs netminder as the Americans trying to get a 2-0 lead. Puck shot back down the ice by Tri-City. Garland hustling down there for it. Americans with it, trying to get it out front to Verk. Intercepted, and it's going to be Harrington to carry it out. Harrington, right side. Gillespie. And an
player. So a little bit of talk already going here between the benches.
Thank you, Noah. Well, no doubt the adjustments being made as we go along here. As Preston trying to get it net front. Puck is loose. A shot on net there and a save. Long as the puck is won by the Americans. Paveo going to chuck it in from mid-ice. Preston is back for Spokane. He's trying to get the puck back in the Tri-City zone, but the Americans back checking, and Janacek's going to take it up the left side. Couldn't get it to Cook, and shot down by McIsaac well in front.
Give a little bit of a confidence boost, I think, to to the guys that may not be scoring as much as they want to.
No doubt, the 6 goals were the second most the Chiefs have scored. As a shot coming from
game. Noah, what's the pace like down there?
No spectating like the rest of us right now.
Trying to avoid getting hit in the head with a teddy bear right now.
Sorry, guys. I was looking at the two coaches were talking right over to Cook and was trying to tell him something, and I was listening intently in. But it looks like both teams right now. I mean, it is nice and quiet between these benches so far, despite what we've seen some of these scuffles happen.
Yeah. So it's civil between benches, just not in front of the net.
Exactly.
Yeah. Bouchard with it for Tri-City as we're approaching 5-minute mark remaining here in this first period. Americans done a nice job of clearing their zone in an expedient fashion as the puck taken by Martin. He'll drop it in for Spokane. That 4 blue shirts back for the Americans as the pass off of Rats comes to Martin. He tries a blind pass, comes to Poole in behind the net. Preston trying to get that puck net front. Shot out by the Americans immediately, and Allen going to retrieve to Poole. Poole couldn't keep it onside, so it's going to be a free play for the Americans. As Savage ahead for Dale. Defensively, Chiefs just had a good chance with Gillespie down in the Tri-City zone. Maybe their best of this first period as the puck. Buckley trying to center a pass and immediately picked off and sent back down by the American. Shetler up the right side. Burkhardt there with it. His back pass stolen by Lang, who has the lone goal of the game. Chiefs trying that stretch pass again and missing, and it ends up being touched. So no icing on the play. As Ellick will leave for Savage.
I think the linesman Carruthers there had said that Tri-City had the opportunity to play it and chose not to, therefore it was not icing.
Puck back up to McKinnon. He lost it off his stick, and here comes Spokane the other way. Harrington cross ice pass. Dale read it perfectly. Comes back across the blue line. Drop pass left circle. Centering pass out front, deflected onto the right wall. Savage couldn't keep it in at the blue line. The Americans have to reset. Ellick immediately just shoots it back in, and that'll give Essler a chance to get to the puck behind the net. Up ahead for Martin. His pass goes to nobody. Yeah, just trying to get it to a spot. The Americans got there first, immediately cleared. Harrington flips it across the blue line, immediately sent out by Lebret. Chiefs shoot it back in, but Tri-City right there to field it once again.
Lebret, a Spokane youth hockey graduate. Good to have some of the kids, you know, from the area get to.
Spokane able to get a change. Puck at center ice. Garland got it up the wall, but right to Sather, who will find his partner, Will McIsaac. Now it's Martin being checked there by Vanacek. Americans back with it. Lebret going to play it around right side. Sather pinching up. Garland trying to chop it out for Tri-City in the third period. Americans with it. They carry it up ice. A shot coming from Ellick, turned away by Essler. Bouncing puck, and it's Martin the other way. Up the right side, Preston. Preston right wing. Snapped a shot wide of the mark. Harrington behind the net. Martin back up the wall. Saunderson keeps it in. Martin centering pass looking for Harrington. Comes back out to the blue line. Allen got it to Harrington. He'll leave it for Martin to the corner. Martin working up out to the point. Allen with a shot. He scores!
Here
Teddy
come
Bears
the Teddy Bears.
So we get a good look at it. Allen with the shot and the tip out front. That's Harrington.
That's Harrington, yeah.
Chase Harrington.
Yes.
Yeah, anytime you get a screen or a deflection, doesn't make life easy on the goaltender. Shot from the left side coming from Martin. A save.
He never seems to be, you know, out of sorts. He always seems to be playing his angles bang on too.
Puck sent around out towards the blue line, intercepted immediately by the Americans as it's carried up by Rats. And now Kershaw going to leave it back in behind the net. Rats battling down there on the end wall, trying to keep it in the zone for Tri-City as he's with Martin. His pass intercepted by Shetler, and it's taken up by Preston to Harrington. Spins up the right side. He'll drop it past Vanacek. A much needed change on that shift. 13-15 left here in the second. Still a 1-1 game as the Americans carry forward again. Verk comes in, trying the shot blocked by the stick of Shetler. Verk gets the rebound back out front. Comes out to Savage. He'll play to Verk on the right wall. Verk back out to Savage. Now it's Ellick over to Garland. Quick shot and a save made there by Essler with the pad. Harrington chips out. Now the Chiefs a 2-on-1. Here comes Martin down the left side. Martin trying to center a pass and blocked on a nice defensive play by Savage. Puck at center ice. Sather settles down. Chiefs going to have to play it out as it was going to be an offside. Shot up the right side. Martin redirects and Harrington on the chase. Boy, Chiefs had an opportunity and Savage saving on that 2-on-1. Sather back out to the blue line. Past the stick of Preston. And Tri-City now gets Spokane here in the second period. 7 shots on goal. Tri-City 2. Puck sent around by Spokane up the left side. Mays to Preston. As the Chiefs have spent the better part of this first half of the period down in the Tri-City zone. Harrington getting the puck back. Harrington coming free, looking, fires, and a shot. Could not get to it. Icing waved off as Vanacek back for the Americans. 2-1 Spokane the lead as the Americans get it out of their zone. Saunderson just assisted on the go-ahead goal by Cohen Harris. Now it's Harrington to Preston. Preston making a move, coming down the right side. Preston trying to get the shot away. LeBret tied up his stick nicely. Puck going to be played by Rats up the right side. Grady Martin there. And the Americans will now settle it down in their own zone. LeBret up the right side, tried to find Martin's stick, does so. Got a couple of broken sticks back in the Spokane end and are still sitting over in the right corner as the puck sent down the ice by the Chiefs. 19:45, and we're just getting started. As Tri-City with the puck. Vanacek to Verk. Back out it goes to Verk, right side. His shot is deflected. Mays. In fact, the U.S. division has 3 of the 4 lowest power plays in the league. Spokane leading that way as they're at the bottom coming into tonight. The Chiefs at 8.6%.
Yeah. Oh, how things have changed from last year.
Oh, Chiefs were number 1 in the league on the power play last year, but of course they had probably the top line in the league last year with Andrew Crystal, Berkeley Catton, and Shea Van Olm as the puck brought in by the Americans and offside.
Yeah, oh how they grow.
Yes, they do. A mere rookie at 16, and here it is, 5th year in the league. Chiefs trading him a couple of years ago to Tri-City as the puck taken by Goodell, marked by Sather. Now a fight for it on the wall. Harrington over there. Puck comes free, and it's Preston the other way. Preston up ice for Martin. Martin making a move down that right wing. Martin comes in, fires a shot off the right side of the net. Ellick will take it back. Now taken by Preston. He'll bring it out to the point. Right side looking for McIsaac. McIsaac just going to leave it on the low wall. Harrington to the loose puck in the Zamboni corner. Out to the blue line. Quick shot there. Turned away. And McIsaac with a shot. Rebound out front. And a save made by Wendt. Another rebound attempt. Turned away by Wendt. As the puck into the right corner in the final seconds of this second period. Chiefs buzzing.
But the whistle's been a very clean hockey game tonight.
As Preston trying a shot, it's blocked, but he gets it back, throws it out net front, but right to the stick of Savage. And here come the Americans. Dale, right side, Verk, back to Dale. Poked off his stick. Puck into the corner, up the wall it goes, out to Ellick, and he'll swing it to Savage on the left side. He couldn't control the puck, and Harrington takes it back for Spokane. Sather up the left side, drops it off for Martin. Martin looking to assist, gets it up front. Harrington's open, backhander, and a save made by Wendt. Boy, what a setup by Martin. And you see the patience of Martin there, and then boy, the split by Harrington, but Wendt doing a nice job of just going with Harrington and not overcommitting.
They're trying to get it to the point where they can get a rebound and maybe get somebody on that.
Puck coming down low, but the Americans there. McKinnon going to sweep it out of there. Puck goes the length of the ice. Puck carriers just lose it right off stick. Now Aremba nearly fell down, kept it alive, got it to Martin. Now down the right side. Preston with a laser that goes wide to the left. Rebound all the way back into Chiefs territory, and it's Allen. Over to Saunderson. His pass off a stick, and Garland going to get to it and fire it in. Dale down on the left wall. Fed out. Martin and Harrington over there. Puck loose, and now it's picked up by Preston. He comes in right circle, back for Martin, comes to Harrington, and his shot is saved by Wendt. Big time save there as Harrington trying to get it down the wall, and Garland with the steal. Looking ahead for Dale, too far in front, going to turn it in. He's had 2 golden looks here in the third.
And I think Preston does an awfully good job of setting him up too. Nice behind the back down, did call it, so.
Yep, obviously had a better angle.
or better eyesight.
Yeah, better eyesight, yes. As the puck coming to Goodell, he fires a shot that's wide. Chiefs on another Sturm heating penalty kill as Spokane on their second PK of the night. Americans with the puck. Sent around right side, LeBret. Tied up by Armstrong. That's a fight for the puck. Paveo with it. Holds. Looking out front, and his pass deflected away. He's trying to find Cook out net front, and the Chiefs got on it with 10 goals on the club. That power play goal has tied this game at 2. Goal at 6:17. So that hooking penalty ends up costing Spokane a goal. So now we're all even at 2 apiece.
Yeah, and until
City, and this one going down to the wire, you can just feel it.
Yeah, we have ourselves a good old-fashioned rivalry hockey game here, which pretty much happens every time Tri-City plays Spokane.
Indeed, as the puck picked up by Harrington. Leaves it up the left side. Dale and Vanacek will get the assist as the puck down on net again, and this time the net dislodged as the Americans got on the offensive quickly. And now we get the customary greetings as Martin and McIsaac right in the middle of it.
That's exactly what they called on Ozzy, the last penalty too.
Yep. So 7 seconds after the Martin minor, it's Harrington that goes off, and now the ice opens a little bit, 4-on-4 hockey, as the Americans with Ellick and Savage back on the defense. You've got Verk and Garland up front. Sather and Mays back defensively for Spokane. You've got Martin with Aremba up front, and Aremba's going to scoop up the loose puck, and here comes numbers for Spokane. Aremba out front, poked away as a shot on goal and a score from Owen Martin as he follows the play, and Spokane has retaken the lead at 3-2 with 12:15 remaining.
Aremba was the architect of that. He ended up picking up that loose puck and just ended up turning the Jets on. Gets to the middle of the ice there. Great job by Wendt to poke check it, but Martin picks up the rebound and deposits it in the bottom of the net.
Owen Martin is 7th of the season. He scored a goal last night as well. 14 seconds worth. Don't see that very often.
No, lots of room out there, that's for sure.
As the faceoff won by Tri-City, and that's a huge win.
That's a massive win. You are right.
Puck sent down the ice as most of that 4-on-3 time is going to be eliminated now as the puck ahead. Aremba splits in. Aremba out front with a shot, and Wendt with a safe rebound to Sather, and he hit the far post. Back to Aremba, who shoots and scores! My goodness, what a flurry that was.
Scoring opportunities. It's nice to see him get a goal. And he doesn't go away after he got stopped the first time. He comes back and ends up figuring out a way to get the puck in the net. That's Spokane shots are coming in bunches, Mike.
Yes.
There's, 2 or 3 4-shot type flurries that.
Here comes Preston again, left circle, and a save made there by Wendt as he got the glove out. Now McIsaac misplays the puck. Up ice, Laird, a shot that goes wide and off the glass. Opportunity there for Tri-City. Puck sent back out front, but blocked away by McIsaac. Up the right side, Harrington. Harrington looking for support, holds, tried to find Preston, and Rats, I should say, coming away with it. Rats gets it up ice. Kirkdalk with a shot that's blocked. And it's Preston back with it for Spokane. Preston up the right side. Martin across the blue line. Backhands it into the left corner. Harrington there for Preston. Record of 86-14 and breaks it by quite a bit. Over 9,000 thrown on the ice here tonight.
That's an impressive performance.
Way to show up, Spokane.
Yeah, that might be first star as the crowd tonight.
As the puck sent in by Sather. Puts it in behind the net. Verk puts it on the end wall. Martin there throws it out front. It comes to McIsaac. He moves in, fires a shot, and it goes wide left. Rebound up the wall. Sather trying to get it deep. Adam right there to flip it out, and the Americans getting control of the puck. Dale coming down the right side. Throws it out front. Verk whiffed on the one-timer. Boy, he was open out front. As the puck into the left corner. Dale coming up the wall, under pressure, stripped of the puck. Preston to Harrington, and he'll just drop it back. Puck back out to center ice, and McIsaac settles it down. Chiefs go on the offensive. Harrington looking to center. It's popped in the air. In behind the net it goes, and it's the Americans with it. 3 minutes left here. in this third period. And now Preston a steal. He'll circle back to the blue line. Allen back right side to McIsaac. Now it's Martin, right circle. Martin puts it on net. It's deflected wide left. Picked up by Rats, and he'll settle it down for Tri-City. Now, I'm no mathematician, but you know, when you really think about it, 9 out of every 10 people brought a bear here tonight.
Yeah, that's what you call participation.
Yes, outstanding on the participation meter. As they puck out to center ice, Vanacek, who has a pair of assists tonight, drops it down for Tri-City. As the Chiefs back in their own zone, Goodell in behind his own net, looking to center, blocked by Mays. Now played out to the blue line. And LeBret's shot blocked there by Preston, and he gets it out of the zone. Chiefs going to be able to get a change as Adam will take it back to LeBret. He'll dump it in. Adam down on the low wall. He and Sather entangled. As the puck into the corner, less than 2 minutes to go. Goaltender went still in the net as Mays will take it and fling it.